Hello, everybody, Mighty Heroes fans. What's going on here? What is going on here? Welcome back. We are back in another swing. Swing yards back. How's everybody's doing today? Oh, let me put some music in. Give me a second. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Welcome back into Now Focus of episode 4, Dirty, another dirty episode of Mighty Heroes of all times. Because I hope everybody was doing great, even though we were excited about it. Skunk, Colin, the biggest fans of the whole times. And a French in there. You got Mighty Heroes in there. And nice. And you guys know I'm wearing. It's my green dress shirt. The last one, you guys. The last dress shirt, the light green one that I had. See, what do we sold it at? So I had to buy it. So I bought this shirt yesterday. Hey, Will. So awesome. So let's get this on and season 4 started. Even though I'm very sad that I'm finally happy that I got my Graham get my shirt. That's always I wanted to. I always wanted to get that shirt. But I finally got it, so that case I could get some first photo shoot, cause Ariel, you guys know Ariel for Adjustment Inc. He got his photo shoot over there in New Zealand when he's at his first photo shoot. I think he had few photos of him, Star Wars and Power Rangers, and I wish I would have got it so I could get. And had them post over there and get my watercladdness around here. Get my photo shoot for my character. Along with this, he got his first photo shoot. Well, he got his photo shoot of his Ranger. And I never thought about this. I really wanted to get a photo shoot on this Green Ranger's character of Mason Tumor. Mason Tuna overtook it, but the flashback that I'm playing, the young version of him, yeah. But it's a backstory of him became a ranger because his family was mostly of him and became a ranger. He's also the in there, and speaking of that, all the script is completely finished. But all the stuff are there, so we got a lot of rumors that I heard. X-Men. Not only that, well, when States is coming out in about 2 days, so get ready for excitements, because I'm going to watch that, and I'm definitely going to watch How to Train Your Dragon. I watched a little bit of a dinosaurs from Disney from 2000s, even though I was over friends. I was over there on LBT's channel, celebration of dinosaurs for 20th anniversary. That's what we're going to be talking about. And only swings is I thought monkeys doesn't even exist at that time, but I guess they managed to add it in there just in case. But I thought it was supposed to be. But I will start with reviewing that later on. But it's getting me interested to watch that movie. It's pretty excitement to that one. Let's see, and also it's skinny night. Now for the Power Rangers, we did heard see some clips. So shout out to Power Rangers information, Power Rangers and Fitzer's channel. If you guys want to check that out, they literally see talking about sending a immense miniseries, and I thought it's gonna be released, but I guess it don't happen until June. That's not smart. So though hopefully it's not the case that they're not going to release it until next month. So I eventually they're going to probably going to release the episodes of but at least we got some meaningful information from Playmates, but work together or not. But that will going to be releasing of the episodes. If they like it, then we might as well check it out, and voila. This is very something, ladies and gentlemen, and we got some SMUs. They are coming out in 1 month. Come back on 1 month of Power Rangers. And once we as well. But Playmates is teaming up. Come back on June 1st to see the first full line of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The Power Return. And then you see these figures coming right now. I hope they release some more first, so I'm definitely gonna get it, and I'm definitely gonna get the sword, because I wish I would have got that one time ago. If they had it, then we might as well get this one. I'm pretty sure I probably would get 6 of them, and then I'm probably gonna get 6 of them, and then other than I will get all of them. But man, I can't wait to see these happenings. Even though there are, we sounded it, we doing this again, we mastered off that using AIs for these tools for that one, but I never expected it. It does look kind of the same, so I got to review it if I'm not so busy very much. Again, I was tired of this. Very tired. Anyways. Now, since that I got my green shirt dressed on, I'm gonna start doing this rehearsal. Well, I'm just to play that character, and the other one's for Ethan's. That I'm playing 2 characters. One is Ethan James, version of him, version of the character, young version of Kenneth from 20 years before in the past, and then the other one is Mason Tumor, who is also, you guys didn't know, because he never told his story or his secrets, and I can't believe it. And it's cost for this one 42 bucks. Well, he reasoned this man, but I literally very excited about everything, even though they all sent it the post. I'm gonna start playing one. If I could get this toy right now, I'm definitely 100% will get it. You know, it's small. But at least I really managed to get it. Vider, Eigen, what's going on? The Fantastic Eigeners. Here for you, well, shout out to him, shout out to Colin, Brandon. They don't keep that till the 27th. This is very exciting about this. I am very because not only for that, he's not my biggest fan for now, but 25th It has some dark moments where we couldn't have. Wild Scale is good. Lightspeed Rescue is definitely good, even though they are part of the dark. Has few other dark moments, and they're breaking in a record, breaking a rule. And I'm glad they did because we needed to have really good storylines to make these focus on this show, making good. Oh yeah, this is definitely is gonna excitement from these fans, and this is going to be toasted a lot. Very a lot for this one. So if you guys don't even notice this, the script is already finished for 2. Now I'm working on my third script, The Legend of Mason Toomer. After that, new adaptation of the backstory of Mason Toomer. If you guys know, Scott's father was. If you guys know, Mason Toomer is as who known as Colonel, but this is the backstory before he was a Colonel. He was the Power Rangers back in the day, and why did he fight the monsters? And I'll tell you, and you do know why. Because, complete story enough, Mason Toomer was the Green Wizard. Well, he used to be one of them years ago when, well, he used to be kind of like, say, he used to be the coolest guy in the whole world back in the days. And he had an older brother, a dad and a mom, who was like, but anyway, so funny. But few brothers. Decided a point. I really wish I would have had seen you guys at least Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for that one. Cause that one they were using for Super Mega Force, it was bending it was. Danger Dimension and Beast Morpher. But it couldn't have been happening in Dino Thunder. It could have been happening in Dino Thunder. Or and also the Jetix crossover 20 years ago. Because that one was filmed in 04. But they were releasing on. They would be releasing on the commercial. Jetix, so don't get off. Don't take off. But I really love that. I really want designs. Sorry about that. Pretty cool there today. The Mighty Morphin team. I might as well point that too, cause. And again, Mighty Morphin would always be. Ooh, it's time for me to transform. Mighty Morphin will always be the recognized franchise. And I grab, and I, like the one person said, Mighty Morphin will always be the best, because people who recognize the show, who go up with Power Rangers, who is passing, who is very passionate. Not so you didn't even see it. Please be, keep me, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So the 2 script is finished. So we might as well. I must have to have my friend to talk to one of these guys, or I have to get the fan club, one of these 2 or whatever, whatever. Get anything settled. Even though I joined it a little bit of the darkness stuff, but even the fans is not very happy. And we're probably going to have to explain to him personally and private and behind the scenes later on. But, you know what I mean. Because Tom in the beginning really can't do that. But the other stuff is pretty good. But Jace, Jason, Billy, Zach, Trent, Rangers, and I really love the way that they had the suits on that. It's pretty cool. But when can we get started? It's already start now. We already been started. Anyways, we got a lot of stuff to talk about because they've already answered that. I'm really still waiting for Wilson, even though he's busy. I'm at the workers. But I really wish we had more people in the fans. A lot of them. But anyways, we never had any upgrades today, but we do had 2. One from the fan club. Shout out to the fan club and the Power Ranger official, and then also shout out to a few other fans that give it a good points of that, because we definitely need some it. And I wanted to shout out to Sky Dude for joining it for me yesterday. Or was it yesterday or day before? Yeah, it's all good. I'm just waiting for Listen. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get. Alright, I have enough of this. Alright, I have enough of this. Let's get move it in. Yeah, tomorrow. No. Will and Stitch is coming up, and I literally very upset. Feel that I can't believe but this is happening right now, but we will have to. Sometimes we gotta tell the truth about what's going on behind the scenes. So let's get it going. I have friends here.
Hey, Shamer. How's it going? How's it going?
Doing good.
Because, I went through a lot of pain and to go through making some Minecraft videos. Because I kept dying to the zombies and the creepers and skeletons. Because I was trying to do the fossils and archaeology mod. You know, that Minecraft mod where you clone dinosaurs that was made by Magnius and Poet Plays and Dino Guy. Shout out to them, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my own series with that. If you want, I could give you a tour of what I have so far in my Minecraft Dino Land USA Yes, I named it after the theme park, the area in Disney's Animal Kingdom that was closed off by Disney's greed. Just doing it out of respect. Alright. As I was saying,
yes.
Say yes to the tour. Because it's okay if you don't have time.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Alright, give me a second.
No, we got plenty of... I'm gonna make sure this darn thing works. Let me see if I can tell him. I ain't gonna have to say.
Just bear with
crazy
me.
thing. I know, it's not that. It's not you. It's this tech. My computer just thing is act
Try
up.
not to bang on it because it makes things worse. Believe me, I've been there before.
I know, but sometimes I got to. It's my stuff.
Yeah. Just give me a second to get to my first enclosure that I built. This is the area I'm in. It's basically like near a village, and I built some pens near the village for my prehistoric creatures. Just bear with me to get to the first creature.
Do it when it was yesterday.
And also, it's not a tour through Earth's history again. It's just a dinosaur theme park.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll do it afterwards.
Alright, here's my first creature. This is Sam the Spinosaurus. And yes...
Ooh, interesting.
Yes, I'm using the Fossils and Archaeology mod, if you couldn't tell which mod it was.
Oh, nice. Interesting. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, let's just... Here, give me a second so I can get a better angle. Yo, Sam, come over here. Sam. That's the name of the... Yeah, I've known him ever since he was an egg. You know, before he came out.
Oh.
Yeah,
now he's got big grown. Now.
Yeah, but I cloned him from DNA that I got from fossils. And I also... Well, be careful. I gotta be careful because he is a little bit on the feisty side. I haven't gotten bitten by him yet, but I don't want to find out how much damage that takes. Alright, next mob.
Yeah.
Or mob. And this is Andy the Arthropleura millipede.
Well, this is gonna be interesting, son.
Yeah, just like Sam the Spinosaurus, I cloned her from DNA. Yes, it's a girl. I was surprised when I found out too. But it's all good. I'm currently working on making her a sibling.
Very nice.
On that note, give me a second. I think the sibling's almost ready. I just fell. That's what that noise was. That sound.
Freddy and Garden Squad, Crestwell, what's going on? I'm doing good. Well, I'm doing good. How's everything doing? No, I saw Norman, who's also hotel friend.
Yeah, I was the eggs for Andy's sibling are ready. And you're gonna be the first person to witness Andy's sibling be put in.
Oh.
And here we go! Oh, look at how cute it is. It's even pale in coloration, just like most insects are when they're born.
Oh, yeah, we worried about it.
Look at how sweet and innocent that thing looks. Oh shoot, let me check if it's a boy or a girl with my Dinopedia. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Well, we'll be right back. While we find out about this, we'll have to see and find out. Let's see. Got 2 people in this, 2 people wasn't. I forgot he probably went get it set up for 2 weeks. Buffalo Wild Wings, good lookings and open scene. Yeah, man, I never noticed they were over there.
Good news. It's a boy.
Yay!
Yeah, it looks like Andy's gonna have a mate. And I think I'll call this one Adam.
Okay.
Adam Arthropleura.
Okay. Nice.
Alright. And angry monsters.
Man.
So yeah, that's why I have it at peaceful, because I don't do good with angry monsters in Minecraft.
Yeah. Wow.
And next up we have our first bird-like dinosaur. Say hello to Dana and Charlie. Dana's the older one and Charlie is the younger one. They're both girls.
Oh, how sweet. There you go.
And there's one more creature, and it's one of the pioneers for land dwelling. You may recognize it from my History of Life on Earth ride.
Cool. Pretty cool.
This is Tim the Tiktaalik.
Nice. I never knew he was doing it. Nice.
Thanks. And it's not over yet because I still have other DNA that I haven't made into full-fledged animals yet. I'll be right back to show you.
Alright. Well, he went back. Maybe you see. Oh, yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings. I used to work there. I don't work there no more. I used to work there. I quit that job.
Almost there.
Yeah, it's fine. Take your time.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
My world.
Yeah. It was raining where when I got, but
here's some of the DNA I have. I have a Velociraptor DNA, a Protoceratops DNA, DNA, and a Eurypterid Megalograptus DNA.
Nice.
And those will be the subjects of the next video in my series.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for the Minecraft.
So... yeah. A friend of mine from my state said Buffalo Wild Wings. I used to work there.
Shamer, what did you think?
It's pretty interesting. It's pretty always it's not all cool.
Well, actually, I didn't hear you the first time. I'm sorry. Because of the glitchy Wi-Fi.
It's good. Yeah, it's pretty sucks. Again.
Can't work with it. Can't melt them down for spare parts.
Yeah. But it was pretty interesting that you showed us a lot of... Yeah.
You were saying?
I said it was pretty interesting that you showed us.
Thanks. And I appreciate your support. And once you're done with this podcast, you could check out my playlist for the other videos in my Minecraft Dino Land USA series.
Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings coming to Saturday. Yeah, I've been sneezing this morning. Last night. Oh man.
Allergies?
It's a nose in my isn't. Yeah, just allergies.
Yeah. Let me guess, trees and pollen.
Yeah, it's not got to do with the cat, it's the pats.
I meant trees and pollen.
Like, I had no problem.
Yeah, but that's an allergy. Yeah, sorry about assuming. I just assumed it because it's spring.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll feel better soon.
No way. Yeah, thanks. Cause I take medicine. I always work. And also, we feel we'll get rid of it in a couple of hours. So I probably would get better really quick.
That's good.
In fact, I can at least heal a lot, kind of really a lot faster than, and you know.
Would you like to hear some trivia about how I named my Minecraft creatures?
Anyway. Oh, sure. Norbert, I can't wait to see that Buffalo Wings. Go ahead.
Basically,
I was talking to Norbert.
My bad. Basically,
You're good. I was talking to my friend.
Sam the Spinosaurus after Sam the dog in Jacksepticeye's Minecraft series. And also,
nice.
I named Andy the Archipelago after Andy from Toy Story. And
Andy.
And Adam after the robot from that one boxing robot movie that I forget the name of so often. Dang nabbit.
I know, it's kind of sense.
And also, I named Tim the Tiktaalik after Tim for the Magic School Bus.
Oh, yeah.
And I named Dana the Deinonychus after Dino Dana.
Oh, different characters from each shows after them.
Charlie the Deinonychus after my Charlie the Cockatiel.
Oh, that's pretty, man. Awesome.
Yeah. Hear that, Charlie? You were named after a Deinonychus. I mean, you were the inspiration for a name of a Deinonychus. She knows we're talking about us.
Oh, yeah. She knows.
Yeah, birds are intelligent. Being bird-brain is actually a compliment because birds are pretty intelligent. You know?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I bet theropods were just as intelligent, if not more intelligent.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You remember that theory about if that made-up theory in which troodontids, if they never went extinct, could have evolved into a humanoid dinosaur? But that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, the only basis is that troodontids are the most intelligent dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Did you see the news on what if Troodon would be valid again?
No, I didn't get a chance to see that because I was busy.
It's all good.
I didn't get any chance. Yeah.
And funny story, Dana the Deinonychus actually escaped twice. So I had to put a leash on both her and Charlie. Luckily, no one got hurt. Safety for these animals is priority one.
Oh, glad.
Yeah, because since I put her enclosure near Sam the Spinosaurus' enclosure, and Sam has a tendency to poke his head through the wall through what's called clipping, I was afraid that Sam would try to eat Dana.
And I'm very glad.
Yeah. I was fortunate to get her back into her enclosure. Yeah. For every kind of creature that has the ability to climb, I'm going to put a leash on them. So they can stay safe.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't want that situation to repeat with more disastrous consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically this version of Fossils and Archaeology is a revival of the original one that was played by Megnius and Poet Plays. And this is actually the same version that
Oh,
Dino
wow.
Guy did.
Oh my. Is it? Burger, Wells, Perseverate, Clothes, and Bubble Wings. Oh my.
Yeah, those guys I grew up with watching those kinds of videos.
Yep.
Yeah, ever since then, one time I tried going into Minecraft and tried to do it without the mod, but I was disappointed to find that it didn't work.
Yeah. It's kind of saying. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
cause
understand.
yeah, I was just a kid. I was just a little chipper when I did that.
Yeah. Yeah, because he probably didn't realize until later on, and then you find out for this one.
Exactly. Have you ever played
Oh
Minecraft
yeah.
before?
Yeah, I did. I remember playing it around 2013, 2014.
Wow, back in the early days.
I was like 12 when I first played Minecraft. 11 or 12.
I was about 8 years old when I first played Minecraft. One of the
Oh,
first things I did in Minecraft was digging to the bottom of the earth in creative mode, and I ended up dying as soon as I reached the void area. You know that
nice.
empty space that's underneath the entire overall
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Yeah, I ended up
Yeah, I know
dying.
what you mean.
Yeah, and I learned firsthand that do not dig all the way down in Minecraft because you will have consequences for that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that because it happened twice.
Well, it
In
only
fact, I
happened
had
one
mine.
time.
Well, for me, it happens multiple times.
When you dug all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one time in Minecraft story mode, they actually put an explanation as there's an entire world that's underneath the bedrock, which is the stuff that blocks you from getting to the bottom in the survival mode, but is able to be broken in creative mode.
Yeah, I personally love the Kalea mode better than Survival World, to be very honest.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that because it allows for more creativity. I mean, it's called creative mode for a reason. Yeah, that's so you could create things.
It lets you get any
Fly,
tools and supplies, food, everything.
and also you could fly.
Yeah, that too. Forget about that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put something in the oven for a snack.
Alright. How's it going? Let's see. Give me a moment, guys. There we go. Now I'll fix them. Cause my camera's all messed up. I don't know what's going on. This screen's all messed up. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, will he be back? Well, so you guys didn't need to go on and tell you guys the movie's coming up in 2 days. Lilo and Stitch. Everybody's very excited about it. And it still happens. So I can't really wait and to see this movie. Because it's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. It's gonna be a lot of cool stuff in this movie. Lilo and Stitch. If you guys biggest fan of Lilo and Stitch, it's basically coming up in 2 days, and there's a lot of fans who's go out with that is even going to be, and you guys already know who it is, but I'm gonna wait till he's come back because there's something we need to talk about again. Oh my goodness, man! Every now and then that I seen this popping out of, we still need to start doing a link about this movie again, and it makes me want to start making a break. But still, it's even better than Snow White reboot one. So, cause I know this movie would be best if it can manage to beat them. Cause I noticed they're adopting that one. So it's almost reminds you of Sonic movie that they have a challenge against let's see, Paramount challenge against the competition between Disney and Paramount already won because Sonic and Mafalso have a cosmic tag will probably beat this movie of Lilo and Stitch. It's gonna be so much better than the reboot one of Snow White, and I'm very excited about it. So, yeah. And this is why they're adopting this one. And this is almost reminds you of some elements of. This is almost reminds you of some elements of. I'm trying to think. Of Sonic 3 movie that they took to inspiration that they did adoption of. And I bet they doing the same thing of the cartoon one they doing adoption. Because for me, that's what I'm going to do is adopt it by the original one. But it's going to be so much better than these type of movies that they couldn't have done this. But I'm glad they actually managed to adopt it. I really wish they would have done it years ago. Because they managed to... Hey.
I gotta go because I have a family meeting to celebrate my first year of college.
Oh, congrats, man.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Alright, see you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Wow, season. Well, we'll wish some good luck. We'll probably celebrate him. I didn't even notice, but I really wish he would have turned it sooner. We will do a celebration. We'll do a friends. We're doing a celebration for him. But that's cool. But again, Whis is even better than the Snow White because they adopted it, and I'm glad they literally did. Snow White didn't adopt that. A little bit of that, but not. No, actually, they didn't adopt that. Now, again, this is almost reminds you of last year in December. They beat Disney's movie, Monsters, or Paramount Sonic 3. This is gonna. I feel like it would take some elements from this one, and I know it's gonna happen. I guarantee I know it's gonna happen. Okay, if I've watched this and if it is really good, then definitely this will make a lot of money. Constantly. Now I'm not in on the franchise, it's just the movie. But yeah, Buffalo Wings. I used to work over there a long time ago, a few years ago. And sorry my face is not in there. Give me 1 second to get this thing going. I know it sucks. This dang camera's not even focus here. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely expected. Like, this movie is coming up, and a lot of fans were hyped up to see this. Disney can do it. I know they can, cause if they adopted this. These actors from who played his character from Lucas will be versing them. And I really wish they would have brought back the whole logo back from Dawson. Or not. Or they're doing it that one. Yeah, cause yesterday, or a few days ago, we was doing a stream and it was not doing, and we talking about the cool stuff that we're talking about Saban again. And shout out to the movie YouTubers once again. I didn't get a chance to shout 2 days ago on the stream, but shout out to Sky doing the other stream, cause again, hanging out with him is really great, and we really roast the crap out of him, the Hollywood, and obviously Saban again, and we still gonna be talking about this a little, and again, probably the 31st. I should have done it the 31st, so today's the 21st, Saturday will be 31st. Next week will be the 7th. That's when he will be coming on 8 Steel Century. And I really wish these people who made this kind of artwork or whatever with AI did a lot of add some minutes or did a little bit work on that. Just make it sorry. I wish I could bring this guitar, but French me or not, if you guys know, I'm wearing my green shirt again. It's a little bit tight, but I will have to show you my fashion clothes that I'm going to start wearing for filming later on. Oh yeah, I could do this all day with this. And this. Mine's in the box. Very, very excited about it. When I first got this, I was doing that, and when I was going to show how this thing's supposed to go, I mean this one. Because I've seen that show so many times, and I want to get that one because it's so much better, even though we're going to have more. But I really love to get this one, but I might just make this pose again of the Legend of Mason Tumor. And you guys probably know I'm going to start making a script from the Legend of Mason Tumor. This green shirt over there that I got. Bah! I'm happy that I got my shirt. You know why I'm very excited about it? Because I really got my shirt and I'm finally got it now. I'm so happy that I got my shirt, my dress shirt. Says that I want to do it. I'm very funny when I got it now. Obviously. So maybe one of these days, not one of these days, but sooner. Hopefully I'll be leaving soon. But, very well, start filming it. Very excited about it. For Power Rangers Super Legend, the Legend of 5, and the Legend of Mason Tumor. So I'm going to start doing this script later on. When I get done, podcast, I'm starting doing script. If this thing is finished, I'm going to start making announcements to anybody who is watching this. If you guys want to do the voice of that, we'll start filming it pretty soon. And we're going to start with training and then start filming it. Because this is going to be very, very excited about it. And then we're going to start. So yeah, this is totally going to be super awesome. Man of order with this, good fight scenes, good storylines, backstory telling in, filming a fats, plethora of fats, somebody dressed in the Zords. We'll probably use these toys or whatever. And yeah, it's kind of embarrassing that I did a long time ago. So yeah, this actually I couldn't think of that time, but you know it's true. But anyways, the Legend of Mason Trimmer, and you guys will absolutely love it because it's gonna be based on YouTube series of Power Rangers of the new era that I've been looking at her, even though I gave it some of the end, so get this credit for Navio from Judgment Inc. Shout out to him. Shout out to the listener. Also, happy late birthday to him. It was just like yesterday. Brightmon, why are you in the Tom? Yeah, that's just way funny. But yeah, anyways, Power Rangers Mini Force, Power Rangers Wii Magic Station. Shout out to the fan club. Shout out to everybody. They really sold some stuff, and even though the fakers is already as well. Shout out to the Legacy of Nerds. Shout out to them. We could have had anything. Special Dudes is coming up, and I can't wait to see that. How to Train Your Dragon now was over there with my friends, so shout out to them. Shout out to these guys. Also go subscribe to them. Also subscribing to our friend over there, since Sky is one of our customers. He is also a part of that too. So I might as well add it to it. Until then, catch you guys. Well, thank you guys for watching in. We're gonna start into this podcast. If anyone see one of my friends over there, but I wish him the good luck. But anyways, we'll skip it about less than that minute before we start in and off. Before I start this really script really fast as possible, because you know I work very hard and fast this time, because I didn't do it before, but now I'm gonna go really crazy and work super fast, super wise this time. So I gotta think really wisely and very quickly as possible. Because I know a lot of them is busy a lot. So yeah, this is very excited about it. You guys even know, my mom also make me a Mountain Dew Susie, or Mountain Dew Blast, like they had, talking about. So yeah, this is very excited about it, and yeah, can't wait. Can't also wait. So, anyways, we're gonna start in this podcast, even though we wouldn't know that we would done celebration. But again, I'm glad that I got my green and blue shirt from Halo. If you guys don't know what Halo is, I know it's a video game. That's different. But Halo is a store for homeless people, or for selling stuff over the store to buy stuff, and it's also cheap over there in my state if you want to go there and to buy stuff. They had clothes, toys, shoes, DVDs, old Tupper stuff, and over there in the back, or stuff, or he's a book, so over there they even had jewelry stuff, materials, or everything like that. So they have it over there. So again, yesterday I bought myself for Halo. So not only that, see some stuff in these armies, and Goodwill, but it was mostly like the most. And so yeah, this is very exciting about everything. So yeah. And Goodwill, I love seeing some MGM's old DVDs from back in the 2000 and back then. I'm serious, because I'm really more about MGM. Paramount, I remember logging them 2 years ago, but I prefer the old logo. So I might bring these two together. I'm gonna have a video to get to contact these guys so we could get them to work with us and get a connection. Both with us will get a connection with them. Paramount, MGM, and Universal. And this is gonna be very exciting. So, till then, we're gonna end this podcast once we get information and more excitement. And don't forget, 2 days on the 23rd, Wawa and Stitch is coming up, and I know it's gonna be good because I got a strange feeling it's gonna be the best of number 1 of all time. So because they adopted it, just like they adopt Sonic movie. So let's not forget. So until then. Oh wait! Before I start to head it off, let's shout out to you guys before I start leaving. Shout out to him. Veteran Squad Quantum. Let's see. Shout out to Ferdinand Agar. Agarian Power Turbos. Known as Agar. Shout out to Colin. Shout out to Freddy and Gone Squad's Classrooms. Guardian Squad Classroom. Shout out to him. And shout out to these two brothers again. Conrad and Brandon. And now I say this to him. Trace. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. And again, I want to shout out to Sky. Again, I didn't get the chance to get a shout out to him because I was watching and I wanted to go back to bed. But shout out to him, come to my swing a few days ago because we did have a fun time talking, and I really that's what's thinking about. Even though we did goof it up a lot, so I'm enjoying loving having this guy in this swing so much. Having him showing it up, goofing out, man, we just like to complain about these movies a lot, and it's true. It's very true with Hollywood and these companies actually did because of behind the scenes. We don't realize everything. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And also shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys is amazing because you support Mighty Heroes content in our community. Let's get started. Let me turn this hyper mover in, even though I'm waiting for this battle win. Also means the Green Dot and Free Ranger are ready to battle. I am about to go on our Natson, so ready! Oh, forgot to turn this on. Anyways, ha! Dino, please! Ha! Hey! Ha! 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 Hey! Hey! Ha! 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 Yeah! Alright. The reason why I'm one of the best, and we always do that, and the reason why we keep doing this for JDF Legacy, and also the last CTO of Hasbro, Brian Guardian himself, Legend of All Times, Stan Lee from Marvel's Collation, Walt Disney Jr., and Walt Disney of All Times. Send it to the Legend of All Times. The Legend Legacy will always be to continue. This is the host over there, Shamer Wallace, known as Shamer. They call me Shamer, the Power Ranger, even though host of the net. Collation, also the owner of Mighty Heroes of All Times. Collation. I hope you guys really enjoying watching our podcast for season 4. Next episode will be coming in Friday, 31st episode of Mighty Heroes. You guys are the greatest. Keep making promises and you guys know. And we'll give it an upgrade to see if we heard something. Because I'm still going to watch this because it's what. I'm still going to make some video I didn't get any chance about the Power Ranger Parade. So yeah. That is it for this episode. Next episode will be the 31st of Mighty Heroes on Friday. So make sure you keep watching our podcast. And I'll catch you guys later. And just remember, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll catch you guys next time. And signing off.